Yo, good morning. What's going on? It's 8 in the morning and I'm up because I have to do some work on that car because I want to slide. The next event is going to be August the 2nd. Either way it goes, I want to get this car done so that can be out of the way and I can be ready. So I got my radiator back and it's time to throw it in there. And I got a lot of work to do. I'm so behind on the stuff that I had to get done before I left for Canada, and I've got to try to catch up on some of it today. So the first thing on the ordeal is the radiator. Got the old beat up radiator back. I got to slap it in the RX-7. I still haven't fired this thing up since I did the injector O-rings. I need to make sure that everything was A-OK. I have a display coming up, and we've got a Sonoma drift that I have to test this thing at coming up here on the 2nd. Is going to be the next event. So I'm going to slap the radiator in. We're going to fire it up, make sure nothing shoots out of that area. If it does, I'll have to start all over again, and I've got some more O-rings there. So I'm going to get that knocked out because this has been sitting for way too long, and I want to make sure that we're good to go. So let's fire it up, get it started right now. See, this radiator is beat, but I really need to get this in for a temporary fix. I got another one coming, but ain't no telling how long that's going to take. So I had the guys at Works. Well, let's see if we can see it for this side. They ended up having to take out some of the fins, of course, and try to repair along that area. Deep in here, about right there at that point, that was all damaged, so it was leaking. I mean, I'm really keeping my fingers crossed that it actually is going to hold together at temp. It may not, though. So it's a gamble. 50-50 opportunity that it's going to work, 50-50 opportunity that it's not. We've got another radiator that is going to be coming in, but I also have to take it down the hotline to get this neck fabbed and this backside neck fabbed as well. I might as well upgrade the fan and all the other little things, but either way it goes, that ain't happening right now, so let me just get this thing slapped in on that car and let's get this fired up. Man, this radiator is actually really trashed. Alright, all intercooler couplers are tight. Radiator coupling is tight. Fan is connected. All supplying structural bolts are in. I guess it's time to fill it with some water and see what happens. Alright, let's see. Try to fire it up, let it do its thing. Also, we still got a little tiny dribble. Damn. We still got the injector spraying off right there. I've got to pull that off again and try to get it reset one more time. Alright, I was almost upset and defeated, but I had to check one more time. So when I put the injectors in, I left the O-rings in there and they settled down, but they settled down deep. So let me reset them a little wee bit, put them on the actual injector as I settle it down, and that should give it a good seal. Okay, I tried it again. I reset everything, got everything back connected. Oh man, fingers crossed, yo, fingers crossed. Let's check this again. Damn, G. We're a lot closer than it was. Now it's just a light mist. Fuck. Alright, I guess I'll try again. But see, now I'm wondering. Now I'm questioning the setup. I'm wondering about something. Let me try something else. Alright, got everything back again. Third time shall be the charm. I'm really hoping so. Fingers crossed. Change the style of injector O-ring. Let's do it one more time.
Every day we live, yeah. Every day we live, yeah.
Fuck, man. Yeah, we're good to go. I'm alright with it. It works fine. It's working and it's not a danger now. The problem was it was an actual danger to drive the car that way. So I'm more than hyped on the fact that it's not spraying fuel onto the turbo anymore. So we're good. Yeah. Alright, so now let me try to jump on this bike and get some of these things completed. Now, I've got a lot of parts, got exhausted some of the stuff out there. So the vinyl lays pretty good on flat surfaces. You can see it lays really glassy, although it has been sitting for about it's been sitting for a little bit and it's gotten some bubbles, but that's part of the reason I don't like this vinyl. So I ended up getting some more vinyl, which is the same type of vinyl I wrapped my car with, which this is months old and it still looks flawless. So I got some of that for the bike, among all these other parts that I've got to put on and mess with. Like I said, I've been slacking, but I feel like I haven't been on my job, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to start knocking some of this out, most of this stuff out. We're just about through with it, so just got to do the tank and the front fairing and I'm done with that. Damn it, but it's getting there. Jeez, this is gonna be a hard bike to ride, bro. That's insane. That is just crazy. This is gonna be too much right here, man.